Hello, I'm Maddie, and welcome to our site, Rowe Family Scrapbooks. We are a student project group from Dr. Jeff McClurkin's Adventures in Digital History course at the University of Mary Washington, and we were tasked with creating a website scanning and documenting the history of Fredericksburg, Virginia's Rowe family through their scrapbooks. Piper will cover our process in a bit. We've decided to focus on the stories of 4 women in the family who have contributed massively to our community over multiple generations. Extensive research went into Rowe family scrapbooks, and our citations are listed on the site for anyone who wants to learn more about the Rowe family or scrapbooking in the 19th and 20th centuries, which Emily will cover next. We have also taken extensive measures to advertise our site, which Glynis will explain in social media construction. We have built our site with 2 factors in mind: the Fredericksburg community and accessibility. We want to make sure that Rowe Family Scrapbooks is both relevant and easy to navigate for anyone who may need it, which Erin will discuss later on. We would like to give a huge thanks to Dr. McClurkin, the Rowe family, most notably Florence Barnick and Jeanette Cadwallander, and Simpson Library's Angie Kemp, Carolyn Parsons, and Megan Williams, as well as local historian John Hennessy for helping to make Rowe Family Scrapbooks a reality.
For this project, we focused on 4 women from the Rowe family. The Rowes were a prominent family in Fredericksburg history. So we started with Anne Gilmer Martin, who is the daughter of Confederate surgeon Dr. Hugh Martin and his wife, Ella Martin. And unfortunately, we were unable to get any of her scrapbooks scanned, but she was still an important member of the family and showed how women were collecting different items that were valuable to them in the late 1800s and early 1900s. So Anne had Jeanette Stoffergen and Catherine Stoffergen, and these 2 women both kept scrapbooks on their honeymoons, their receptions, and their weddings in general. And finally, Catherine gave birth to Anne Martin Wilson Rowe, who was heavily involved in the Fredericksburg community as a volunteer, and she kept different scrapbooks and items that she was unable to part with.
Hello everyone, my name's Piper and I'll be discussing our scanning process. Our process to scan all of the items we wanted to include was thorough and took up about the first half of our semester's work on the project. There were 6 boxes full of scrapbook materials that we combed through, picking artifacts which we thought would be relevant to the narrative we were trying to tell. As can be seen on our project scanning process page on our website, we use specific criteria to decide on what things to include. These criteria include relevance, clarity, and context. In order to keep up with our scans, we used a master list in the form of a Google spreadsheet. As we went through the scrapbooks and marked the pages with content we wanted to include with sheets of acid-free paper, we took note of specifying information of each artifact. In the master list, we kept track of these notes and gave each item a file name that we would later save it under. This way, we could easily locate any artifact we were searching for. The actual process of physically scanning was done in the University of Mary Washington's Digital Archiving Lab, on either a preservation-grade Cobra Rare Book scanner or on a flatbed scanner. It took around a week to complete all of our scans, and then it was time to transfer the digital artifacts to our own thumb drives. We saved 2 copies of each image. The higher preservation grade images were saved as TIFFs, while the ones that would go on our website were saved as PNGs. We then uploaded each image to our website, giving each a caption and transcribing any written words in our scans. This process took about 2 weeks. The captions were based on the information stashed in our master list. Once the scans were put into the galleries on our website, our scanning process was done.
Hello, my name is Glynis and I will be discussing our website construction and social media accounts. Our website is built on a WordPress platform. While WordPress is traditionally a blogging tool, we created our website through the use of organized static pages. Each group member served as a site administrator and worked on different aspects of the site. Our website is organized into 2 major sections, genealogy and scrapbook scans. Under the genealogy section, users can read biographies about selected women of the Rowe family: Anne Martin Wilson, her mother, Catherine Stoffergen, her aunt, Jeanette Stoffergen, and her grandmother, Anne Gilmer Martin. Under the scrapbook scan section, users can view high-quality scans from scrapbooks belonging to these women. Our website also contains a welcome page that acts as a guide to the website, a citations page that acts as a bibliography, a contributors page that thanks those who helped with and supported our website, and a brief guide to the history of scrapbooking in the 19th and 20th centuries. To give our website a professional and refined look, we opted to use a modern WordPress theme. This theme contains a number of widgets that allow us to easily connect our relevant social media accounts to the website. All of the graphics used on our website, such as the header image and social media logos, were hand-created by group members on Canva. Our website features 2 related social media profiles, a public Instagram and a public Twitter bot. Our Instagram has allowed us to connect with members and friends of the Rowe family for both casual conversation and the verification of information. Our Twitter bot, which automatically tweets a randomly generated image from our media gallery, has allowed us to both advertise the website and provide interested parties with a preview of content before the official April 24th, 2020 release of the site.
Hi, my name's Erin, and I will be showing you how to use the website along with the accessibility features available on the website. So let's get started. This is our home page. It's the first page you'll see when visiting our site. It's a static page, so it doesn't change. Scrolling down, you'll be able to see text that is linked not only on the home page, but on other pages as well. You'll be able to see if the text is linked, if the text is this pink color, and when scrolled over, it will be underlined as well. When clicking on the text that's linked, you'll be brought to whatever page is correlated to the text. Scrolling down even farther on our home page, you'll be able to see our Instagram that is linked as well if you click on any of these boxes, or on the Follow Us tab here, it will bring you to our Instagram page. We also have our Twitter linked as well. If you click on any of these, it'll bring you to our Twitter page. Next, we have this nifty little box in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. If clicked, it'll bring you right back to the top of the page for easy navigation. We have search bars on the page for easy searchable options if you know exactly what you want to see. We also have homepage features, not only on the side, but also in our title of the website. So if clicked, it will bring you right back to the homepage. And last but not least, we have our navigation bar. This will bring you to all other pages that we have on the site. So let's go to some of those pages now. This is our family tree. This is an example of a page that doesn't have anything linked in the text, but does have links in the picture. If clicked on any of these 4 links, it will bring you to the 4 specific women's pages that we have focused on. Now let's go to our scrapbook scans. Let's look at our galleries. This is one of our galleries that we have made. You can click on the pictures and it will bring you to this, which has a nifty little description. And if you click on these pictures, it will be enlarged. So now let's talk about accessibility. We have some accessibility features that are available on our website. You can see this little toolbar over here. If you click on the top one, this toggles contrast between high contrast and our regular page. This toggles grayscale. It turns the whole page to grayscale if needed. And the bottom toggle toggles the font to a larger font scale if needed. We also have this button which can be found on all pages on our website. It doesn't always say click here to listen to welcome page, but if clicked, you'll be able to have the page read to you. And finally, we have this translate button at the bottom of our page, which you can translate the page into Arabic, Chinese, French, German, Korean, Russian, Spanish, Vietnamese, and English. To translate the page, you simply just click on whichever flag you want, and then we'll translate it back to English. It's just as simple as that. Thank you for watching. We hope that you enjoy the site.